fans with keen eyes have realized that there's been a change when it comes to Deadpool and Wolverine and the presentation of the film. Specifically, that the color grading has made the final film much brighter than what was initially revealed. So just for clarity's sake, this was first spotted in Chinese trailers and TV spots that released in the last couple of days, and reports are that it also showed up in international TV spots and trailers that are being released, so chances are that this is going to be a worldwide thing. Now what we're talking about here is changing the color composition and color contrast of scenes, essentially deep color correcting. So this is the original image of Logan/Wolverine, and this is the one we've been seeing for months now. Well, the new change, as you can see right here, it's much different. The colors are very much boosted in terms of saturation. And another example we got here is this scene of, well, I guess Ravagers, post-apocalyptic, whatever they are. Take a note of the ground and the sky, and, well, see how much brighter it is, how the boom has been enhanced. The sand is much more colorful and not so dull. So I will do what I'm going to do for the thumbnail and toss them up side by side and label them in case you don't see it. But here it is. This is the change that we've seen. Yeah, it's a pretty significant change. But what we're seeing here is that obviously the colors are boosted. It's much brighter, much more friendly looking, but this isn't the first time this has happened. If you look at Marvel Studios trailers, this has actually been a gradual process that does happen frequently and has since Iron Man 1. It's just become more prevalent these days because, I don't actually know why, but it's gained a lot more traction, especially with this. People want to talk about it, and I think a lot of people are trying to focus on the negative side of it, like, oh, Marvel is hindering the vision, or they're making it brighter to appeal to kids, or whatever conspiracy might be still out there, which I don't think is fair because, as we've seen, and per reports of what happens in the film with the previews and stuff, this thing is hard R for a reason. I don't think bringing up the saturation suddenly makes this kid-friendly. It's more than likely in line to just line it up with everything in the MCU that does have a little bit more of a vibrant vibe compared to every other comic book franchise out there, So, to me, this kind of makes sense. I don't mind it. I'm not upset over it. I'm not the people online that are right now saying that's it, Deadpool 3 shambles because the saturation has been boosted 15%, which I think is ridiculous, but hey, I guess some people need to be outraged at everything.